Hi guys, welcome back to Ages Paintings. Today I'm going to do another tree swipe, but before I start doing that, I'm going to show you how I mix my paint. I have been getting this question a lot, that how do I mix my paint, what is the consistency of my paint, is there any difference between the black that I use for my swipe or any other color. So the answer is no, there's no difference between them. They're all mixed the same way. I mix my paints that go on the background, which most of the time I use white. So the white, my background, and all the colors that go on top, they have the same consistency. They're all mixed the same way. I add paint, Floetrol, this is American Floetrol, and water. That's it. So that's how I mix all my paints, and I put them in these bottles and then I label them so I know which one is mixed in there. So today I'm going to mix one in front of you to show you how I do it. This one is Artist Loft and it's Neon Violet. So I use these bottles. These are by Wilton, and these are used for icing. I think they're just cheap and easy, and then they keep the paint in for a long time. So I use a kitchen scale because it's easier to measure a small amount of paint. So first what you want to do is you want to take your empty bottle and you want to weight it. You want to bring your scale, turn it on, and bring it to 0. So when I have my scale set on grams, and it's on 0 when I have my bottle on it, I'm going to put my paint in, or you can use your water first, doesn't really matter. I think it's easier if you put the other liquid in first so the paint wouldn't stick to the bottom as much. So let's start with the Floetrol. Give it a good shake. You want to make sure that it's mixed really well. Floetrol sometimes gets some lumps in it. To get rid of those lumps, you want to make sure that you use kind of like a strainer and then strain it so all the lumps would go in there. They wouldn't end up in your paint. So I'm going to just strain it quickly. For my tree swipes, I use the same mix I use for the Dutch pours. This is Canela Strako's recipe for Dutch pours. She uses it for Dutch pours, and that's why I started using it. I had some paint mixed for my Dutch pours when I was trying the tree swipe, and I just used the same paint, and it turned out beautiful. So I just kept using the same ratio for my mix. So I'm just gonna grab some paper towel, because I don't know if this is going to be enough. So I'm going to take 40 grams of paint, 80 grams of Floetrol, and 30 grams of water. So let's go start with our Floetrol. Okay, I went a bit high, so I'm going to put it back. Perfect. So that's at 80 grams right now. I'll just put this back. All right, now we'll put our paint in it. Just make sure there is nothing on it that could make it, you know, sometimes paint dries on the edge. See, like this. You don't want that ending up in your mixture. Okay, so here we go. This is a Neon Violet, and I'm going to put this to 0. All right, now let's do 40 grams of this. Okay, perfect. 40. It went up to 41, but that's okay. I got some on the outside as well, so I'm just gonna clean it up. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna bring it to 0, and I'm going to add water. So we need 30 grams of water. There we go, perfect. Okay, now you want to give it a good shake. Okay, and there we go. It's all mixed in. It's so much easier to mix paint in these bottles because I don't have to sit and stir with the stirrer. So I like this way much better. All right, so there we go. Our paint is all mixed in. Hope it helps. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.